Hello guys, welcome back once again to my channel. If this is the first time, thank you for tuning back today, and thank you for tuning to my channel. And if this is not your first time, thank you for tuning back once again. I'm just taking tea. As you can see, I'm not in a very good mood. I'm not even in a good mood. Talking about being in a very good mood. I've been moody for days. I've been sad because of what's going on in this country, and especially because of those that are not speaking out about it. If you know me too well, like when they talk about Nigeria, like this seems to stress my life. And being here like for the past how many months now? Almost 10 months. It's October, right? I've been around since January. So now I'm 10 minus listen, like 9 months. It's over 9 months. Okay, it will be 9 months on the 15th. 15th is past. It's already 9 months over, and it's been a series of like experiences, both the good ones and the bad ones. Don't get me wrong, I had great experiences, plus the years I spent, 16 years before being able getting the privilege, because I didn't even know I would be able to leave the country, and at the same, and I'm very grateful for leaving the country. I'm sad. I'm deeply sad. I'm angry. I'm really pissed off, and on my social platform you can see it obviously that I'm pained, just as many other Nigerians. I have a little cold, so I need this. Just sore throat. Please, oh, I don't have coronavirus in Jesus' name. There's no time for this. So I'm saying that I don't know why many people are not creating awareness for this. Do you know what's going on in this country? Yes, I know that many people are scared for what is going to happen, that after all this youth finish protesting against the SARS, against corruption. Because for your information, people are not just protesting against only SARS, because yes, SARS is a very big part of what they're doing. It's really a form of an excuse to protest against Nigerian bad governance, because that's what people are really fed up of. I'm very glad for the boldness of the youth, especially those that have been able to step out, go into the streets and protest and write things on the cardboard papers and put it up for people to see. And I'm seeing many videos are coming up about the victims of this SARS, about the brutality of the police and everything. People are coming up, and at the same time going through comments, going through some narcissists or some sick people, especially people from the north. I don't want to call out people, but really I need to say it. I don't know if even the ones that are so-called educated, okay, somebody can be educated and be ignorant. It's very understandable. I've read so many stupid comments from some of these guys, and some of them are even youths. I guess one of these hoodlums that have been sent to disrupt this protest going on for their own betterment, for their own better tomorrow, just because they gave them some stupid chicken change to fight. The government of the regular Nigeria has not reacted as it usually do, though it has kind of it has already reacted, but the government has reacted by sending some officials to shoot at the people. Some people have been victims of like this protest. Some people have died during the process of voting. Some people even just minding their own business and watching the protests and dying. That was actually what pushed so many youths to start protesting with full force. And the government, because of they will always bribe the military and the police officials, and they will come out in the streets instead of protecting the people. They will work for the government and protect the government instead of the people that they were called to serve. How can the youth think better than older people? I used to think like, why is it that age is really not maturity? Age is just a number. Like, the youth are tired, they're fed up. People that have passed through this police brutality, SARS brutality, even I have a number of people that have told me their stories. They've really not, okay, they stopped me recently. Like, they always behave like armed robbers. We were going in an Uber one day with my husband and the Uber driver, driving along the express actually, when one big van just drove with speed like this and stopped us. I came down, all of them armed. I was like, what is this? Is this one? They're also doing checking points in an express, because they had to even, they overtook some cars, yeah, because we kind of noticed that someone is following us. That was like 1 month ago or less than 2 months ago. And to my surprise, they stopped us, and I was like, I don't know, they didn't know the driver or what. And then they asked my husband to come down from the car. I was just watching them, and whenever these police officers, whenever any of these officers, is it the road safety people, is it whoever, the police, the army, whenever I see them in Nigeria, because they are not doing their duties, I have this anger towards them. I don't want to say hate, because they don't do their duties. They don't know why they were elected. They don't know why they're actually there. All they just care for is bribe, small change. Sometimes they demand a lot, and sometimes, and this has people, they searched and they even collected the school bag because they saw a school bag. When they see a young man well dressed or a young lady dressed in a little bit aggressive, like provocative way, one way or the other, maybe by the color of her hair or by the color of the guy's hair, sometimes dreadlocks attract them. They kind of start feeling that someone is a Yahoo guy, and they open the school bag. That was such an innocent school bag. We're just coming from somewhere that day, because I like to take school bag out. Like, the form of embarrassment was nonsense. And then they asked, like, where are you working, this, that. They didn't really do much that day. He has also told me about some of his experiences in the past, when one day they stopped him and some other guys. Well, he's going to, if he was around now, he will be able to come here to tell his own side of the story, because he has been a victim before, and they've like opened fire in the air trying to rob guys, people that are meant to protect the people. People are not angry for just SARS. People are angry for this stupid country, this nonsense country, because I don't know. Oh, people are frustrated, people are tired. Like, the bad system of democratic rule in this country is disgusting. Oh my goodness. And so many of these people, these politicians, are coming on online, and those that are supporting them and saying that. I even saw a video of one of them. I don't like to save names or whatever or remember names, but the rubbish they say, that what was that I said, that he's even blaming Buhari for being so quiet about this, that if it was Obasanjo's rule, if it was in the period of Obasanjo, would people be doing this? Like, people don't have the right to say they don't like certain things. Like, what kind of a nation is this? People don't have basic human rights to protest against what they don't want. Let us say that you were not the government, and we, like, the reverse should be the case. You were one of the people that has been oppressed. You're not the one suffering. You're not the one that your children have died out of police brutality. You have so much connection. You're not the one that is suffering from abject poverty or frustration or insecurity, and you're coming out to threaten the country. Nigerians have so much respect for the leaders, and yet the leaders do not take it for anything. They still want to shut you up and put you inside, under their foot. And so many Nigerians are not speaking up. But when it was BBN period, when it was Big Brother, this thing, everybody's posting Nengi and the rest of them. But nobody's talking much about this. Only a few people that are angry about this online. I want to know why. Whether you are in this country, whether you are not in this country, you are a Nigerian, you know a Nigerian, you know the meaning of oppression of the government, and you're not speaking up, you're very wicked. You are very wicked. That's what I said to you today. You're not raising your voices. If you're not stepping out in the street to protest, at least raise your voice with your own platform, with the little way you can contribute. I'm sure you have heard some way or the other many people's stories. I post so many of them online. People are not even supporting it at all. They just watch it and dump it like it's none of their business. Like, their own life is straightforward and they don't care about whatever is going on in another person's life. Really. You don't even know if you'll be the next victim. Even if you are in Nigeria or outside, one day you will still come one way or the other. Your country is Nigeria, your origin and whatever. One way or you will still be related to this story, and you might still have an experience one way or the other. It is not supposed to be none of your business. It is your business as long as you exist in this life and you are somehow related to human race. Yes, the government, right? What I just really want is for a troop of people, a group of military, to be able to protect the citizens that are protesting on the streets. Because right now, upon the bloodshed they are shedding, some people are still giving threat comments about people, that people very soon they'll start killing them, very soon they'll start killing people one after the other. So many things I heard online, like I'm tired. If I am to be put in this situation, no matter where I am, because I really hate oppression, I hate bullying, I do not support discrimination. Discrimination is not the word. I do not support bullying or oppression in any form. Man, I am for the stem of breaking loose. Like, is it? Oh dear bello, this is what I was even saying the other day. Somebody will be a Nigerian, be a woman, be a black, African, under all this stress of lifestyle. There's no form of human rights being practiced here. Like, we need each other more than anything, and the voices you raise and the awareness you raise, it to go a very long way. A very long way. You might think that speaking alone in the house cannot do, is a lie. Those that are on the streets obviously are the boldest, of course. Somebody I really look up to so much is Aisha Yusufu, Mrs. Aisha Yusufu. Jesus, oppression in Nigeria. And then I even saw a video of the so-called president that doesn't act like even a matured man, talk more of a president. God, I can't do this. Oh God, sometimes I feel like crying. I don't know where I come from. I don't know the kind of place I come from. It's crazy. It's really upsetting that I don't have a secure tomorrow because of the place I come from. Like, I'm scared for the children of tomorrow. Like, people still want to be oppressing their fellow human beings and don't want people to protest, opening up tear gas on them, firing spray gun sprays up and down. This country is messed up. This is why some people really want division. They were presenting the things that the people want, the youth want, to the so-called president, and he was laughing about it. He was taking it to be funny that people have died during this protest and even before, and the reasons why this protest started. He was laughing about it. If you see how I was pissed, like, if you know what is good for you, if you really love your country or even love yourself or your generation or the children that you will bring up in this life, and you're not speaking about this, I'm sorry for you. I'm really sorry for you. You are really making yourself really irrelevant, your existence in general. Like, some people are saying they're speaking closed doors and stuff. I'm not even going to blame these politicians' children, because it's not their children that are ruling the country, not their parents. It's them that they're supposed to attack the most. Some of the politicians' children, they're benefiting now and they have more privileges, so they'll be like, do you know what, I'm fighting closed doors, blah blah blah. That's actually better than those that are not even speaking at all. They're not doing nothing. But if it's for gossip, normal gossip, talking about some artists or some stupid gossip, random gossip around, you want to put mouth and comment about it. I see so many people not supporting this motion. When the Black Lives Matter issue came up, I saw so many support. Now we're talking about your country, Nigeria, and you're not putting anything related. Pirke, why? You like the way the country is. You like the abject poverty. It's only a few people that have this privilege to good life, especially those that are into politics. But even if you are into it, if you're still in the system, the country is still in a bad condition. We are still living like in the 18s, like in the 18th century, or 19th century. That is what is going on. I don't even know what to say. Sometimes I just lose. God. President is making a fool of you, for your information. He's laughing about people that are on the streets. Because I don't know, the president is not more powerful than the people, for your information. No matter how he feels he's armed or whatever, he's not more powerful than you. And those that are on the street are the bravest, and I recommend them. But even if you don't want to step out in the street, stay home and speak up. Stay wherever you are and speak up. Let this awareness go far. Don't keep quiet. Don't keep quiet. Stop. That's very, very, very wicked of you. Like, you do not care. Don't know. Even if this country was not even mine, when something bad happens to my fellow human being, I feel bad for them. I want to speak up for whatever is going on. Nigeria needs change. Nigeria needs to be reformed. I don't blame anybody that wants the country to divide, the Biafra thing and the rest of the Aremu group and blah blah blah. Jesus Christ, this country is messed up. It's really messed up. Prices of goods getting higher. Buhari will be traveling and the rest of the politicians abroad, seeing great things, changes. See people's airport and come to our airport and see rubbish. See people's roads and come to our roads and see nonsense. See Nigerians that you are calling lazy youth. They are the most hardworking people I've ever met in my entire life and will be the most like Nigerians that we work day in and day out. I'll be seeing all these outside guys entering into mud, doing hard job for penny. And some of them will come online and be saying, let's go into the street. I don't want to do anything. Let's go and kill them, or let's kill people that are protesting for your life, for your tomorrow and your children. You are such a shame. You're a disgrace to yourself and to your generation. Nigerians will work hard, finish. Buhari will be saying things that we are too respectful to these leaders. Too much. That's why they are doing rubbish. For real. Eh? Which kind of problem is this? Not cause people will travel abroad, they will see other places. They cannot come home and make their places good like that. Light, NEPA, not steady. You manage to see this on my area is even good. Go to places like Ojelegba and all these places, yeah. You will see where light they. I don't want to use curse or swear words, but God, this country is frustrating for you, like in every aspect, and they like to suppress people, like push you down. Anybody that is into power, they feel like they have the right to do whatever they please. You were called to serve your people, not to be a nuisance or a cause to them. If you're not doing anything, if you were not doing anything, now you have to wake up and start doing something now and creating awareness. Yes, I'm not going to come to your house and push you to press your phone or whatever, or create some form of awareness, but you are making yourself a nuisance. Seriously. And if you are doing anything, kudos to you, and thank you very much for being a bold person and a bold speaker. Even so, I don't know, I'm actually short of words. I'm actually short of words for this country. This country is a shame to be a country. Because of somebody's in Nigeria, and most times they will not even give you jobs outside. Because of your origin, there's not even a matter of skin, color of the skin. Because even if someone is a South African, they will choose the person over you as a Nigerian. I feel bad. And so many people going out and protesting, and people are saying they're losing focus because of their drinking stuff. That's actually another topic for another day. But they are actually bolder than and better than people that are watching all of this and keeping quiet because they are scared or because it's none of their business. Like better thing, like better life. I pray that we come to a change, and it will be definite and it will be possible during my existence, during my time of life in this world. Amen. Go and do something for your country. If you're not a fake Nigerian, you're not a so-called Nigerian, you're not a fake Nigerian friend, go and do something. Create awareness and speak up. Because we spoke up during Black Lives Matter. This is actually your business more than it has ever been. Thank you.